Greetings, it's Maria, and today I would like to tell you what happens in an introspective hypnosis session with me so you can find comfort in the process too. 1. Finally release built-up energies that are stuck in the body. 2. Release lost souls who live inside of the body. I'll talk more about that later. 3. Find lost ancestors and bring them back to the light. And 4. Upgrade your DNAs on both maternal and paternal lineages. My name is Camia. I'm an introspective hypnosis practitioner. I learned during the pandemic in 2020 with Antonio Sangio and Alba Weinman. They have helped thousands of people, so please go check out their YouTube channels later. Now, if you look at my channel, you will see that I am a visual theater director, puppet artist, but I believe that foundation has only helped me become a hypnosis practitioner because the greatest tool in hypnosis is the imagination. I can't live like this. Before I tell you what a session is like with me, what is introspective hypnosis? Well, introspective hypnosis was founded by Aurelia Mejia, and he has combined techniques of clinical hypnosis, role play, forgiveness therapy, and spiritual assistance. The goal of introspective hypnosis is to go to the origin of the symptom so we can pull it at its root and release it and grow something new in its place. A session with me lasts 3 to 4 hours, so I tell everyone that it is best if they eat beforehand so they are not hungry when they're learning why grandma didn't love them. I also tell all my clients to come sober so that you can listen to my voice instead of being led by a different stimulant. Now, I begin each session with an interview where I learn the entire map of your mind and life. So I will be asking, what's your mom's name? What's your dad's name? What's your relationship to them? What are key moments in your life? Where does pain live in your body? If you're anxious or depressed, where do you feel that in your body? And I draw notes. I draw so many notes. I circled the parts of the body that hurt. So I make sure that when we are in hypnosis, I can go back to my drawings and make sure we go over as much as we can. I really want to know what has been hurting or aching or weighing you down. And this is not a test, okay? Everything is already in your body. If you have any questions you want answered, it's great if you come with them so I can ask you when you are in the subconscious mind. Now, the subconscious mind is different from the conscious mind because we live off of the conscious mind as we are thriving, grinding, making rent. But in the subconscious mind, I take you into a very relaxed state. So this is the noise, and I go deep into the quiet where we can access old memories, details that you have long forgotten in your short-term memory, but your files are all still there. So when we go into the subconscious, it is like we are going into your computer hardware, software to see what programs have been put into place, and we will take them out to upgrade. I often say that we upgrade our phones, our technology every couple years, but we are also moving through the same programs of our parents or our parents' parents, which is unfair if we are being dragged or pulled by new technology. If we aren't conscious of how we are programmed, then we can be led astray to many different ways, which is a different topic in itself. Now, after the interview, I ask if you're ready to do the hypnosis, and then we begin. Also in hypnosis, if you ever need to use the restroom, please let me know. You do not need to hold it, just voice it out, and then we'll be able to go deeper after you come back. So in hypnosis, I bring you to a very relaxed state. It's very similar if any of you have done a guided meditation, but it's more intense in the sense that you cannot drift away for too long because I will be in dialogue with you. I will be talking to you, asking you thousands of questions. And because we're in dialogue, we'll make sure that we stay on course. And when we go into the hypnosis, the first thing that I do is I bring you to the womb, your mother's belly, where you started, so that we know what was going on with her, what energies was she feeling when you were being born. You can lend your mind and mouth to your mom, and then she can speak through you to say how she feels, what feelings was your father feeling. I can talk to you as a baby. During this part, I like to also find your lost ancestors, and then through them, we bring them back to the light, and then find the poisons in our history, so that we can clean it out. As we all have studied history, the foundation of everyone's past is oppression, and we just want to scrub it out. Okay. We want to clean that out so that it doesn't have to repeat as our lives are getting better. But sometimes we still have the old mindset of, say, starvation, even when that does not exist in our physical reality. Now, after I bring you to the room, it varies for everyone of how the course goes. Sometimes we go into there are entities in the body. For those who do not know what entities are, when someone passes away, they can sometimes just stay on this plane of existence instead of going back to the light.
But I, as a god of shame,
And I, the goddess of blame.
Maybe they weren't taught about the light. When I say the light, I just mean the universal all. If we are all individuated twigs or branches, I'm just talking about the trunk that brings us all together. Lost souls do not go back to the light and then instead attach to our physical bodies energetically as they are still attached to physical sensation. So say if you enjoy drinking at a bar, then many lost souls go to bars so that they can feel the feeling of drinking again through you, which is similar to like puppetry, as they would live inside your body as you black out, which is very spicy. It's a very spicy topic.
This is my body.
you mean our body.
But what I've learned when we talk to them and we empower them to learn that the light has always been within them and to maximize the light within, then they will finally release their attachments to you. And the main thing is that we talk to them because in exorcisms, you can see how the body shakes, because if someone was trying to kick you out of your house, you probably would throw a fit as well.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
This stuff is not very much known publicly. I just want you to know that in the spirit world, the world that we cannot see, this is a thing.
Spirit world exists without your chime or belief. We must clear out the noise like we brush our teeth.
Sometimes they say that they're protecting you, but really they are making you feel the same misery that they felt when they were alive. They can go back to the 1800s, 1100s. Maybe they knew you in a past life. There's many different ways that they work. So then we just navigate in your subconscious mind and go wherever we need to go. And I really enjoy assisting your parents during your hypnosis. So it's not just you. You are the link to your whole family bloodline. And from you, we are able to help all. And I like to use my imagination just for fun. I use a potato spaceship to imagine bringing all lost souls back to the lights, using a little fun in a serious topic to ease the heaviness. I also acknowledge that this is very heavy work that we are doing together, so I thank you for your trust. We can also go to different memories in your childhood, see why things happened the way they did. What was the bigger picture? Why did it have to go that way? We can see if you're still tied to past lives. Are those past lives still following you? Can we release them now? We can learn how you are related to, say, your mom in a past life or your lover in a past life. You could talk to deceased relatives, lost pets, see how they're doing now, see if they're protecting you. Ask for guidance, ask the light, people in the light, to bring more light to the planet. I always love to do that. You can find out if we have a connection in any way. You can do a lot, very much a lot. Yes, no two people are the same. Every client that I've hypnotized has a different path taken. My goal with each hypnosis session is to clear up as much as I can so that you can feel new and refreshed in your new energetic body. And I also love to empower you to do the same techniques that we did in hypnosis after, so that you can keep up your energetic hygiene. Like, you just don't brush your teeth once and then go to the dentist. You keep that up daily. Empowering my clients to learn how to feel their triggers and to bring love to them so that we can be better people for ourselves, partners, and for the community as a whole. And remember, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. I'm just a guide, and I'm grateful that you are allowing me to bring you deep, deep, deep. I would also like to mention everything is confidential, and I also record all of my sessions via audio or video so that you have proof of everything that I did with you, because this is a very vulnerable state that you are trusting me to bring you into, and I want you to have proof of what I said to you. And I would be very wary for yourself if you do any of this with someone else, that you get a recording of everything that you do. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about introspective hypnosis, please comment down below. I also post little videos on my Instagram, Energy Hygiene, and you can look at my website to learn more. And I'm so excited to work with you. Thank you so much for watching. More breath, more awareness, more fun, more abundance. Until next time. Yeah.